What is going on, dudes? Dynamic here, and today we're playing some Capture the Flag on Crysis. And I'm gonna talk about how to get Marathon Pro as easy as possible and as fast as possible. So as you all know, to get Marathon Pro you have to fulfill 3 different achievements. The first achievement is to sprint 26 miles. I think this is not anything we have to care about. And the second achievement is, I think, to get 10 first blood kills. And in my opinion, it's really easy to get this. Just use Marathon, use Lightweight, and you will get your first blood kills. Really easy, shouldn't be a problem. The third achievement you have to fulfill is to capture 15 flags and capture the flag. And in my opinion, this is the most difficult achievement. So today I'm going to give you some tips how to get these 15 flags, how to capture them, how to defend your own flag, and how to get your own flag back if it's captured by the enemy team. So first, some basics. I would highly recommend to you guys to use an SMG. And I'm not gonna beat around the bush. The best SMG is the AK-74U. You don't have to use it, but in my opinion, it is the best way to capture these 15 flags. It's not, capture flag is not a game type in which your goal is to make as much kills as possible or to survive as long as possible. Your only goal is to capture the flag and to defend your own flag. So it's your decision, but I would recommend to you guys to use an AK-74U. So second, the kill streaks. Don't use high kill streaks, use low kill streaks, use kill streaks like Spy Plane, Napalm Strike or Attack Helicopter, because it will help your team much more if you get a Spy Plane 10 times a game than a Chopper Gunner 1 time a game. So, if you are a high skilled player and if you're able to get Attack Dogs 5 times a game, you might choose these kill streaks, but I won't recommend that to you if you are an average player. I'm using the high kill streaks in this game because I was actually not prepared to play Capture the Flag, because I was playing on a mixed server, so that means after each game the game type is switching, and yeah, I was not prepared to play Capture the Flag. So the third thing I want to mention is the teamwork, because you need a good team to capture these 15 flags, or at least one teammate who helps you, because you need people who defend your flag, and you need people who bring your own flag back to the base if it's captured by the enemy team. So, I would highly recommend to you guys to bring a teammate with you, or to bring... The best way is to bring a group with you, bring a good team with you that helps you to capture the flags. So, next thing I want to mention is that you never should go through the high traffic areas. Just, try to move at the edges of the map, try to move as fast as possible, and if you see an enemy next to you, don't kill him. Don't, because he will call the other team's attention, and this is not good for you if you want to capture the flag. What am I doing here? I don't know. I think I was just waiting for the guy up there to come down. This is actually not what you should do, because you're not here to make kills. I don't know why or what. What a fail. Watch that. Anyways, there are 2 possibilities if your teammate captures the flag. You can run with him and defend him, or you can just defend your own flag, defend your own base, because you need your own flag in base to capture the enemy flag, to make a point. Of course you can capture, but you cannot put it in your base if your own flag is not at the base at the moment. And if your own flag is not in base at the moment, then try to get it back as fast as possible to make your teammate able to make a point. So, I'm getting my Blackbird here, but Blackbird is in my opinion nearly useless in Capture the Flag, because most people don't use Ghost, so simply Spy Plane is enough. You don't need a Blackbird in my opinion. So round is over. Flags are captured. So let's move on. New round, fresh luck, I would say. So if you already have the flag, then try to pass your teammates, because the first thing an enemy will do, if he sees you running with his flag, making your way through your base, he will follow you. He will go exactly the same way as you did. And if you pass your teammates, you will make it easier for them to pick this guy out, and to make yourself able to make your way through the base easier. So you can also use claymores to defend your way behind you, but even if an enemy hits you in spite of all your arrangements, don't try to get this kill. Don't turn around, because if you recognize the enemy is far away enough to run away from him, then do so. Try to run zigzag and whatnot. Try to run away from him, because even if you get the kill, it won't lead to anything, because you will just catch the enemy team's attention, and this is never what you should do in Capture the Flag. So what I was doing here, I was just trying to get my dogs, because I knew some of my teammates will cap the flag, and with dogs as support and a chopper gunner in the air, it will be easier for him to make his way to our base. But anyhow, this is not what I would recommend to you guys. I would recommend to you guys to use the lower kill streaks, especially the napalm strike, because the napalm strike makes you able to prevent the enemy team from capturing your flag if you set it above your base, and it will also make you able to help your teammate out who tries to capture the enemy flag if you just set it up above the enemy base. Of course, you can also use the Thunder Strike, which is harder to get, but it is much more powerful. But the Napalm Strike stays for a while, I don't know, about 5-6 seconds. And it is also much easier to get, so you can get it much more often if you're an experienced player. And I think that is more helpful. Anyways, I don't get that much kills with my chopper here, because the respawn time and Capture the Flag prevents me from spawn raping the enemy team. So even if you prefer to use higher kill streaks, I wouldn't recommend to use your chopper gunner. I would recommend to use maybe dogs, Thunder Strike and Napalm, or I don't know, Spy Plane or Care Package. But don't use chopper gunner or gunship, because with that kill streaks you're just forced to sit in a corner and do nothing. Just control the chopper or the gunship, but this is not what you should do in Capture the Flag. So, final thing to say, if your teammate has captured the flag and is just sitting in a corner near your base waiting for you to bring the flag back to your own base, then it's your turn to move. So they're pretty much the same rules than if you are the guy who captured the flag. Just try to move at the edges of the map, try to move as fast as possible to prevent your teammate from getting killed, and finally, don't turn around if you shoot in the back, because if you do so, you won't be able to move as fast as possible to bring your flag back as fast as possible, and I promise you, your teammate will get killed. Just move as fast as possible, and this is pretty much all you have to care about if you want to capture all these flags. If you want to get Marathon Pro, just follow the guidelines I told you. Just, you know, bring a good team with you, and please, please guys, use the right gun. Use an SMG, maybe an assault rifle, but please don't use an LMG, because you're moving so fucking slow, and fucking don't use a sniper rifle, because if you're not Optic Predator or Sir Grizz, you won't get a kill in fast situations where you have to survive. So this won't help your team if you're trying to get cool kills and die. So please use an SMG. Use the AK-74U, and if you don't want to use it, then I don't know, use another SMG. I don't know which SMG is good as well. But you know, this is pretty much all you have to care about if you want to get a good game. If you want to get Marathon Pro. Game's over, and yeah, I hope this walkthrough was helpful. And if so, then like my video and come check out my channel and subscribe. That would be fucking amazing, because I don't have that much subscribers at the moment, and I really would appreciate that. So that's it. I'm out. See you guys soon.